brought to you by Sprint.
So good to have you along on 2K Sports as the season nears its end. Let's check out what's going on. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they have the lead against San Antonio. Their offense has been prolific, moving the ball, getting tons of shots, different looks, options everywhere, around the rim, downtown, mid-range. How do you want it? For the Spurs, though, they've looked out of sync. They'd like to forget that first half. Coach has not been happy with what he's seen out there, and they'll likely come out with major adjustments. DeMar DeRozan really playing effortlessly. He's got 10 points, and the looks have been coming for him. A great shooting percentage from the floor and the line. Let's start by looking at seeing what's on tap in the NBA. So some good interconference play in that one. A 7:30 Eastern tip time. And the other game that's scheduled later tonight, the Bucks playing at Bradley Center as they go up against the Thunder. That one gets started at 8 Eastern. And we'll be heading back to the court for the rest of our coverage as we go to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the city of brotherly love. It's been a clinic from Green.
The threes have been falling for him at a ridiculous rate. That first half was just amazing.
And when that's the case here in the second, I think he's just got to keep spraying and splashing them.
They've got Tobias Harris. He's out there with Green, and it's Curry in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Murray, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gay. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Fans don't like that call one bit.
Well, the officials got an earful as a result.
Harris with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And here's Green outside. Gets it to go.
It seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
Here's Murray. No good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Harris backing down. Again, Philadelphia. Spurs trail by 16. He kicks it to White. The pass to Murray. Spurs working the ball around now. The 19-foot shot. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
That makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
They need this, and he sinks the layup. 7 points in the game.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Simmons. He's got 6. He passes to Curry. Outside, Green. A three-pointer off the mark.
Now, still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3, even before that miss. Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Harris kicks to Simmons. Embiid defended by Ertl. Down low. Shoots from the line. San Antonio with the rebound. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Gay. All alone. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The 76ers leading by 14. They set the pick to the inside. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
Well, Philadelphia, since the All-Star break, we get a look at the numbers they put up. 3rd in three-point shooting, 6th in shooting percentage, and they are in the top 3rd of the league in assists. The quality of players they have, you thought they might be better there, but not bad.
And Clark, you talked about the accuracy from beyond the three-point line, and yeah, they're one of the best shooting teams in the league. It's something they work very hard on in practice each and every day.
San Antonio calls timeout. Have to like what we're seeing from Green.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. And it's blocked. And they get it back. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. From deep three-point range, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
He played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Here's Murray. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 9.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Well, some deep threats have really made their presence felt around the league lately. At the 2-guard spot, these have been the hottest three-point shooters for the last month. Here's Simmons. He's covered by Murray. From deep, Green. Can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 17. Murray, the pass to White. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. White's got 7.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Here's Simmons. He's covered by Murray. Simmons dishes to Harris. He feeds it to Simmons, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Spurs ball. All right, now let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Taking a look at Brooklyn, they've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And checking out Philadelphia, they're sitting in 3rd place.
I think for Philadelphia, they've gotten off to an ideal start this season, really. It was largely unexpected, but by no means has it been a fluke. You knew they had the potential to do what they're doing.
I think you can see the potential. Just the way they're playing now, obviously, it looks like they've been there all along. But there's probably still a lot of non-believers out there kind of waiting for the bottom to fall out on this team.
Here's Murray, and it's San Antonio with another.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Inside, and did. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 13 points in the game. Spurs trail by 13. Murray, the pass to Gay. Gay gets a screen from Ertl. Number 41. They grab their own miss.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Curry kicks to Simmons. Defended by Ertl. Simmons dishes to Harris. Trains it from behind the arc. Harris has got 5 points so far.
The thing you notice right off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. I mean, it's a terrific number, and it's a combination of things. Good shot selection, his mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
And, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket. And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
One of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And that's helped with their passing game, too, because they're getting a lot of assists by sharing the ball and moving it.
Mills passes to Gay. To end the run. That drops. Gay's got 9 points here in the second half.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
There's the pick. Gay comes over with a double team. And stolen by White. The finish. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Curry's checked in. Here's Milton, and the powerful one-handed slam. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
White drives in. And Walker kicks to White. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Curry outside.
That's his third personal foul.
A different look now for San Antonio. DeRozan comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Johnson in for White. There's a minute left in the third. Outside Curry. Fires the three. The rebound by Johnson. Spurs trail by 16. Right side to Walker. Jacks up a three. Can't hit.
And I think the work on the boards has been a big key for their success in this game, guys.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, it's been total control on the boards for him.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Spurs. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. No luck. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. The kick out to Walker. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Gotta love the inside-out game there, guys.
The 76ers leading by 14. Curry outside, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it.
On tap this Wednesday, March 17th, the Memphis Grizzlies go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. It's the Reed.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the fourth quarter. Howard, that's good.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
They get it back. Number 41. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Harris dishes to Simmons. Wide on it. Simmons passes to Harris. From outside, off the mark. Spurs trail by 14. And White kicks to Gay. To the middle. DeRozan kicks it out to Gay. Off from three-point range.
Well, eventually he'll start knocking those down again. He did make 2 in the first half.
Harris passes to Green. He dishes it to Simmons. The feed to Harris. 6 to shoot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's good from Harris.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And it's blocked by Curry. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And a quick look now at how San Antonio's schedule is shaping up. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip.
And you know, for the Kings, that's a game they'd really like to have. Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Simmons dishes to Howard. And it's White with the rebound.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for DeRozan. He's got 10 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
Now, that's obviously not a big number, but he's been doing some valuable defensive work for him.
The Spurs making a switch here. And Philadelphia calls time here. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Spurs trail by 13. It's off his leg. And the ref's saying he kicked it. So it's the Spurs now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Hurdle the pass to White. Lock at 6. Unloads from 9. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Philadelphia leading by 11. And that one's good. Simmons. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
White. Second chance effort. Shot's good for Hurdle.
Can't pass up that kind of look.
76ers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And that one's good. Simmons.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
And DeRozan. Here we go. Here's Hurdle. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
And Simmons kicks to Harris. No good from outside.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Here's DeRozan. Here's White. Here's Hurdle. Blocked. Right side Curry. Harris outside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Green. No good with the layup. Spurs trail by 15. Number 24. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 76ers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Steps back and fires. And it's off the back rim. No good. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Spurs making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Number 41, guarded by Harris. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Spurs trail by 13. Here's DeRozan. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 76ers shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. But can you believe it? A front line who can soar like that?
Man, I tell you what, that's a major elevation there. That's a power finish for a player at any position.
Well, he is not afraid to take it inside. We know that.
And San Antonio shooting has been dreadful lately, around 28% here in the fourth. San Antonio calls timeout. You have to like what we've been seeing from Green.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
This is to DeRozan. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Number 41. A three-pointer, no good.
I'd love to see them impose their will a little bit more on the backboard. Usually that's a great way to take control of the game.
Well, they haven't been able to do that yet, but it's something they're certainly capable of.
Curry dishes to Green. Back to Curry. Releases from 15. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 15.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Pass to Murray. And he overshot that one, missing. The 76ers leading by 15. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Harris. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
We've got 1:28 left here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Curry outside. And it's White with the rebound. White's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Murray to stop the run. He squares up and sinks it.
You gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. And a dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
And Curry pulls it down.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
From beyond the arc and then some.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
Number 41. That's good from 17 feet away.
Look at the size discrepancy there between the defender and the shooter.
Well, those are warm-up jumpers when there's not a hand in his face. He'll knock those down all day.
Lets the three fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. That's good from DeRozan. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. And so he hits both. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Embiid, the kick out to Scott. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Walker. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays, Clark, just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
For Clark Hill.